guys, welcome to Sissy Spaces, and thanks for being here. In today's video, I'm sharing a home and life reset with a dining room and half bath refresh and clips from our youngest son's graduation. I've also included lots of cleaning motivation, a small decor haul, and some simple decorating ideas. So I hope you enjoy this one, and if so, please remember to like, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Also, using your phone, please hype this video, and the hype button is located to the right of the like button. I love before and afters, so here are a few before clips, and once done cleaning and decorating, I'll share an after. We primarily use this formal dining room as a dumping ground for all incoming packages, so we'll clear it first, trashing all items no longer needed. 2 years ago, we replaced these windows along with the blinds. And since doing so, you can definitely tell the difference in the temperature of this room. So if you notice fogging or condensation between the panes of your windows, or drafts or excessive noise transfer, those are key signs that your windows need to be replaced. Once per month, I do a spring or deep clean of each room within our home, dusting all the windows, walls, lights, and furniture before using a damp microfiber cloth to wipe them clean. And my product of choice most of the time is the Swiffer Duster, a clean microfiber cloth, and Dawn dish detergent mixed in warm water. When cleaning our home windows, I like using the 2-towel method versus a squeegee because in my opinion, the 2-towel method minimizes messy drips, eliminates the need to catch runoff water, and is much easier to master without leaving annoying streaks. But I've found over time that the squeegee is a lot faster to use when removing large amounts of water off our shower doors. Since my last introduction, we've gained a lot of new subscribers. So if you're new to our channel, please introduce yourself in the comments. But I'll go first. My friends call me Charlene, but my family call me Sissy, thus the channel name. I live outside of Atlanta with my hubby of 35 years, our 2 young adult sons, and our fur baby Max. I enjoy creating all cleaning, decorating, and homemaking videos, and give you tips and tricks on how I maintain a clean and tidy home. So again, if you're new to our channel, please introduce yourself in the comments because I would love to hear from you, and I always respond. In my opinion, every once in a while, it's a good idea to clean your wood furniture with soapy water instead of a wood furniture polish, because the soapy water solution will safely cut through built-up grease, sticky residue, and stubborn grime without stripping the wood's protective varnish or finish. 30 years ago, I have this mask framed along with the matching African cloth and wooden spoons, and I plan to pass it down to our boys as a family heirloom because the cloth is from the western region of Africa where 75% of our bloodline descends. This morning, I placed a load of darks in the wash, which completes my laundry routine of 1 load per day. And for those that are new to the channel, I always prep my front load LG washer for tomorrow by removing the soap dispenser tray to dry the slot, as well as the door to the washer and rubber liner of the drum. And since doing so starting years ago, I have not had a problem with mold or musty odors. Quick tip for those who have laminate wood look floors like these: before using the Swiffer Sweeper wet wood floor mopping cloths, I highly suggest that you wring out the excess liquid, because if you leave any amount of liquid on these laminate wood look floors for a period of time, they'll bubble up and need to be replaced. The last thing we need to do before decorating the formal dining room is clean the chairs. Last month, I shampooed the seats and deep cleaned the wooden parts of the chairs using the Scott's Liquid Gold oil-based wood cleaner. So today, I'll vacuum them only, and while doing so, we'll check the bottom of the legs to see if I need to change any of the felt pads. I really like these 2-inch faux wood blinds as compared to the other blinds within our home, because these come without strings and they're easy to open and close because they have a faux wood handle attached that has a little weight to it and ridges on it for an easier grip. That it would be a lot easier and quicker to carry all of my cleaning supplies needed in a single tote, but honestly, I like retrieving them as needed, which allows me to get as many steps in as possible while also organizing any of the cabinets, drawers, or closets used. Now that all of the cleaning is done, it's time to decorate the dining room, starting with hanging some new curtains. Yesterday, hubby hung the second curtain rod I received from 2 Pages Curtains, who, by the way, is sponsoring this part of today's video. And along with the bingo adjustable return curtain rod, I chose in the color black. They also sent me several boxes of the matching bingo Quiet Glide C-loop rings. And as you can see, the rod was easy to install, and which hubby was able to accomplish in under 15 minutes. Along with the rods and rings, 2 pages curtains also sent a second set of the Liz linen drape pleated curtains that I chose in the color ivory white, with the triple French pleat and a privacy liner with a shading rate of 60%. Each of 2 pages pleated curtains come with adjustable pin hooks, which allows you to adjust the curtain's length within 3 inches. By the way, the linens get softer with every wash, resist sun damage, and can last for decades with proper care. And Liz linen curtains help filter dust and bacteria while resisting dirt buildup. I can't say enough about the quality of these curtains, but I will say they're the only curtains I'll use in our home. We'll add several of the turning fig leaf branches from Pottery Barn that I placed in a large vase from Wayfair. And later I decided to add the smaller version of the same vase next to it. Done refreshing the formal dining room, I stopped for a quick dinner with family before folding laundry. And while folding today, I'm watching a horror comedy film called Send Help, with Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien in the lead. This movie does contain some dark humor and unpredictable twists, and in my opinion, it's one of Rachel McAdams' best performances since The Notebook. Most of this load of laundry belongs to me and hubby, because our oldest washed his uniform yesterday with some of his colorful clothing, as well as his younger brothers. Still loving this curio cabinet that I ordered from Wayfair years ago. I am aware that it should be used in the dining room, but I like using it to store our everyday clothing because it allows us to see everything we have, which prevents duplicate purchases. The next day, and we're starting off with a decor haul from 2 of the stores we shopped at in last week's video. At the brick and mortar Wayfair in Atlanta, I picked up the small and large version of this antique brass fluted metal vase with a distressed finish. And when decorating with them, my plan is to add faux florals to the larger one while styling the smaller one next to it. At Pottery Barn, which is my second favorite place to shop for decor pillow covers, I picked up 2 of the May Paisley 20 by 20 pillow covers in the color dark green, and at the time of purchase, they were 30% off. Unfortunately, I was only able to find one of the Korean embroidered pillow covers in this color, and they're currently sold out online. And while searching for another one, I also picked up the Evelyn embroidered pillow cover in the color brown beige. but discovered later while searching for another one that they're no longer available. This 20 by 20 decor pillow cover is called the Alina Floral Print with a jute trim, and you can also find it in the color beige. Next, I picked up two of the Ellsworth reversible printed pillow covers, but unlike the previous ones, they're 22 by 22s versus 20 by 20s. And the last decor items in this decor haul are two of the 22 by 22 Azalea Palampour printed pillow covers, which were also on sale at the time of purchase at 30% off. Daily, the family and I place all incoming junk mail on this shredder and shred all items at least once per week, which reduces paper clutter. This simple task also prevents identity theft and fraud, which is a common problem in the Atlanta area. As mentioned in the intro, along with refreshing our formal dining room, we're also resetting the half bath, giving it a deep clean using some of my favorite cleaning products, such as spray wave foaming glass cleaner, my vinegar mixture, and unbleached Clorox wipes. Not shown earlier this morning, I sprayed some of my vinegar mixture in the sink and toilet so I could give it time to sit and do its thing before removing it. Today's load of laundry consists of the boys' sheets, and next I'll place our youngest blanket in the wash, who, by the way, graduated the next day with a bachelor's in accounting from Clayton State University. This is a major life update that at one point I didn't think would happen, because at the age of 3, he was diagnosed with autism, but with a lot of work and prayers, he beat the odds. And although he's still on the spectrum, by all standards, he is considered a functioning adult today. I think I mentioned this before, but I no longer remove the toilet lid when cleaning the base of the toilet, because the last time I did so, in our primary bathroom, I replaced it crooked. And although I hired a plumber who reinstalled it, it's still crooked to this day. you look closely, you'll notice that the base of this toilet is smooth and seamless and conceals the trapway, which makes it easier to clean, but it's also difficult when needing to tighten a loose seat or replace it entirely. Usually, I would wash my hands in the half bath, but realized that I removed the hand towel too early. So once done, wash my hands in our bathroom. I used a Clorox wipe to clean the handles on the kitchen cabinet and the door to the linen closet before adding a fresh towel to this bathroom. Here, I'm using the lavender-scented multi-surface wet mopping cloths versus the wood ones, because I mistakenly grabbed these from our linen closet once done using the Clorox wipes to clean the handles. By the way, the wet wood mopping cloths do contain a light fresh scent, but not as strong of a scent as these lavender ones. Swiffer does carry unscented wet mopping cloths that you can also use on most sealed finished floors. It's graduation day, and hubby and I couldn't be more proud. This is the first graduation held in the new arena at South Lake that opened earlier this year. And according to its website, it has a seating capacity of 7,000 and includes several amenities such as bars, concessions, student hubs, and creative studios. And although this arena was a showstopper, the graduation itself was a marvel of its own. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and hype it, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.